Hello everybody, it's Ryuk. I'm here with some really bad soldier gameplay and unfitting music. Now we're gonna talk about something you don't really care about. Let's go. I've been hearing a lot of negative stuff recently about the TF2 team. The 5 guys that do all the work to make this game so good. There's been a lot of talk about them not really caring about the game or never actually play testing. I would like to hopefully put the rumors to rest, at least for the limited amount of people that actually watch my videos. Valve, the company itself, actually has a really weird company structure, just in general. All of their desks have wheels on them. That way, if you ever give up on wanting to work on a project or you aren't passionate about it, you just take your desk and you wheel it to another project. That seems weird, but that ensures that every single programmer and developer actually enjoys working on the game they want to work on. So everything that they're doing is their choice because they want to do it. It has nothing to do with money. I do admit I can't actually ensure that they are actually playtesting the game. I can promise you that they do actually care about the game because of what I mentioned earlier. TF2 in itself is a hard game to balance altogether. There are 9 different classes and each one of them have tons of different weapons, and you have to balance each one of those weapons to be perfectly used against every other class and every other weapon. That's pretty much impossible for anybody, especially a team of 5 people, so I think you guys should be giving them a little slack anyway. If you guys want me to, I can go in depth on that topic and make a video about why TF2 is such a hard game to balance more in detail. However, for right now, I'm just going to glance over it. A lot of the problems the TF team have is actually mostly the fault of the community. While I'm not going to say the community is 100% of the problem, they do often cause a lot of it, or at least thinking about them causes a lot of it. The TF2 team is extremely community conscious, which they should be, and that causes a lot of problems. The most recent example of this happening would be Smithmas. Smithmas added a lot of new festive items, one of them being the festive spicicle and a couple other things, but mostly the festive spicicle is what I'm going to talk about. While the festive spicicle would look a lot better if it was like green and red painted or whatever, they're not going to do that because of how everyone freaked out with the force of nature being green and red. Everyone hated that and they just wanted the lights, so they just added lights to the spicicle, and now it looks awful. A big reason the Meet Your Match update was so bad was because it was rushed. You could clearly tell it was rushed, and that's a big part due to the community demanding we have it. We had the beta before that, we were working on it, it was improving, and we wanted it now. So they gave it to us, but they gave it to us in a rushed state because they felt like we wouldn't keep waiting for it. I don't understand why, because we've been waiting for so long, but the team wants to make us happy, so they try to give us things as fast as they can. They just forget that when they give us things fast, it leads to being unpolished. I personally am in huge favor of giving those 5 guys as much time as they need to improve everything they can, and not pushing things onto us. This is one of the main reasons why it irritates me so much when people ask for new weapons in TF2. Because TF2 does not need more weapons right now. A lot of the weapons are unbalanced and broken as it is. We don't need more. Right now we need to refine what we have, and if people keep asking for more, the TF team might actually give it to us and it'll be awful. The last couple weapons added to the game were all broken and just completely unnecessarily bad or unnecessarily overpowered. I want them to wait, take time, and balance out the new weapons before adding them in. Team Fortress 2 is my favorite game of all time, and I feel like it will remain that way forever until like Team Fortress 3 or something, I don't know. But if the community keeps being bitches and just like nagging on the TF team, eventually they're going to just give up and stop being passionate. If I was working on something and no matter what I did, everyone hated it, I would just stop wanting to work on that and stop caring. And personally, I like when the TF team cares. So I think for this holiday season, we should all do something nice for the TF team. just everybody, like, spread some holiday happy TF2 team cheer, and let's all cheer on the team, and hopefully we can give them a good holiday. So once again, guys, I hope you liked the video. Comment your opinions, like, subscribe, all that boring stuff. That helps me out a lot, actually, so please do that. It's that boring. And yeah, it was fun making this video for you. Okay, bye. On a completely different side note, at the end of this video, you see the person I'm pointed at? That's Katrina. Katrina's awesome. Please comment something nice about Katrina, because Katrina is probably the nicest person you'll ever meet, and I think she needs a compliment.